And probably should hear me now. Maybe my voice is too much, so I'm gonna lower it. Right? Do you hear me? Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully I'm not too loud. Am I too loud? Like when I go like this, yes. Am I too loud? Yeah, so in this yeah, so right here I can't even huh. That's interesting. What is up and welcome to the Hockey Nation live stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties. What's up, Mujdu? What up, man? What up, Baked Bread? What's up, guys? My favorites. You guys are my favorites. Thank you. Thank you for joining the live. This is exciting. It's gonna be a lot of fun, this one. We have some theories to get into. But let me do the intro first. Okay, so you can hear me now. Everything is Gucci, right? You can see the screen. How do you like the new layout? I'm gonna work on it a little bit more, of course. And the next one is gonna be even better. Me and Arifo Skipper. Of course, we're gonna work on it more. And he'll be joining us as well. So it's gonna be fun. So let's do the intro, cause I always do the intro. So welcome back to Hockey Review, everybody. I hope y'all had a great day, a great night, or a great morning, whatever the hell you are from. Today, we're gonna be doing a lot of things, actually. Today's live, we're gonna be discussing One Piece Chapter 1181. And all the new theories and... yeah, all the new theories and memes from the One Piece community. Hopefully we got some new memes. If not, we just roll, you know? Let's go. Let's go. Do you guys got anything to say? I just took a bunch of theories and stole from your friend. Yeah, I like that's good. That's good, man. You guys provided a lot of stuff. I like it, man. No, I really do. Like you guys got a lot of theories. So what I'm gonna be going over is, of course, the theory that you posted, right? So let me just, yeah. So let me just hide the screen. Hold on. Yeah, and let me show this one. Right here, and so we're gonna read it together, all right? You guys ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, right? So this person's name is curious _medico _np on Reddit. And yes, guys, I don't have Reddit, so bear with me here. I'm just like trying to read. Okay, so the forest god from Elbaf. Oh, so the forest god that they were talking about in the mural was from Elbaf. Elbaf having the Adam tree and connection to nature and living around it. He had the Okay, so he had the inherent power to change form to a dragon. He fought with Nika, the sun god, but not as an enemy. So you mean like we got another dragon? Another one? Or do you mean that Loki is the forest god? Okay, let's continue reading. Okay, so he fought he fought with Nika, the sun god, but not as an enemy, but as a frenemies like Garp and Roger. No, Garp and Roger, they were enemies. It's just like depending on the situation that they were in, they had to like set aside their conflict to solve another one. But they were definitely enemies. Don't like. Maybe Whitebeard and Roger is a better, and yeah, Whitebeard and Roger is a better example. So during the First World, they fought alongside against the Earth. Wait, during the First World, they fought alongside one another. I think that person trying to say against the Earth God, but lost. To prevent such thing from happening again, the rain god from Ryugu Kingdom, Rainwater Sea, yes, what? Yeah, what the heck is this word, guys? You gotta teach me English a little bit. Okay, we know what he means, like the water is life, yes. Yes. Created the ancient weapon, hence the Poseidon is the only ancient weapon who is a living being. I don't... they're starting to lose me. Yeah, they're starting to lose me. Probably referring to the forest god and the mural is a dragon. Yes. For sure that's what they're referring to. But you know what? Let's keep reading. Okay? So during the Second World, the Earth God near his end, after using all his power during the war in the First World, wanted eternal life. So he created the devil fruit as a way of for his will to pass on. So what do you mean he created the devil fruit? Like he just... Oh, do you mean like because he's the earth god, so he controls the earth and plants and whatever, so he can just make up whatever the fuck he wants? So all of the devil fruits come from the earth god? During the Second World, the Earth God near his end, after using all of his power during the First World, wanted eternal life. So he created the Devil Fruit as a way for his will to pass on. Nerona, Emo, and Joy Boy, and the Ancient Giant, King of Elbaf, would be close friends. At some point of time, Emo might have come across that devil fruit and like started being curious, and he ate it. And Earth God slowly took him over. Now we're talking. So now we're talking. Yeah, now it starting to makes more sense. It's kind of like the theory that I made yesterday, although this is a far more advanced than what I did. I just made it up on the spot, right? But like the devil's fruit took him over, right? Took Emo over, probably. And the Earth Glass slowly took him over. He started... atrocities. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes I can't read. He started atrocities across the land. Joy Boy, seeing his friend change and do such things. Like, I mean, the English for him is not even that good, honestly. I'ma call him out on this one. And you should put paragraphs, bro. Everything becomes mashed in with a... Oh my god. Like, I'm having like a seizure trying to read this because it's not even that much, but you should put paragraphs so it's easily readable. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it might be the dyslexia. Probably is the dyslexia, but it is what it is. So he started atrocities across the land. Joy Boy, his friend, seeing this, okay, might have gone to meet him and stumbled across the flower room and saw Emu, but it wasn't him, it was someone else. He talks in old dialect, he behaves differently, he acts differently. Emu sees him and captures. Okay, so Emu sees him, captures him, and in typical One Piece fashion explains his whole plan in depth. Bro, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know what show you are reading. I'm sorry. You kinda... Nah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have a crash out because I don't really know what series are you reading, bro. Honestly, when and who tells you their entire plot and what they're trying to do? Did Doflamingo do it? Nope. Doflamingo did not say what he was trying to do. He hinted, but he didn't say directly to Luffy, I'm trying to do this, this, and this. Right? I'm sorry, this is not Bleach. It is not Bleach. Like, in Bleach, they typically do that. And they have their own style, but this is, like, Bleach, their characters are a little bit too overpowered. So how are they gonna meet them? So they explain their powers, they explain their strategy, whatever, because they think, oh, I'm gonna win. It's not the case in One Piece. It is not. Do you think like Kaido saying, hold on, I'm going against, not going against the theory per se, I'm going against the logic. So does it count for you, the person that made this theory, does it count for you that that when Kaido said, oh, I'm gonna be king of the world or whatever, no, did he say that? No, he said, I'm going to start the biggest war this world has ever seen. Is that somebody explaining their whole plan to you? Or do you perhaps think about Crocodile? What about Crocodile then? Yeah, did he explain himself to Luffy? He did not. They maybe talked about different things. He did not explain his plan. Or am I tripping, guys? You let me know. I mean, of course, if I'm wrong, I take the L, you know? Spandam? Yeah, I mean, Spandam is just a piece of shit guy. And a dumb one at that. But there's nothing about his, like, first of all, he didn't even have a plan, basically. It was all Lucci and them. And second of all, like, he said, oh, we're gonna turn you into the world government, which is self-explanatory. Of course, they have Robin, they're gonna turn her in through the gates of justice. Like, that's just self-explanatory, right? So he was just saying it, stating the obvious, right? He was not giving them what, for example, he was not giving the Straw Hats or the other enemies like, oh, we're gonna take Robin, and after we take her in, we're gonna do this and this and this to her, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna take this information out of her, blah, 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 like this, and then we're gonna kill her that time, that's space. Yes, but he was fond of it. It was not a plan, right? It was not a plan that was going to happen, right? It had already happened. The Smile Devil Fruits, and he did not really explain everything about it. I haven't watched that part in a long time. I haven't read it as well, but I'm pretty sure he did not explain like, oh, we did this and this and this. Or maybe he did. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I just had a crash out. It's, you know what, bro? My freaking, my hair is kind of bugging me, so I'm gonna put the cap on. Stop the cap. Right? Stop the cap. Okay. Should we continue? Yeah, okay. Where were I? He talks in an old dialect. He behaves different. No, that we have read it. Okay, so where we're trying to go with this? In typical One Piece fashion, Joy Boy escapes. Joy Boy realizes he is powerless, and he meets with the king of Elbaf for his aid. He needs the power to free people, be their hope, and the king of Elbaf has their god, the strongest ancient giant to exist. I'm sorry, bro. You lost me on this one. You lost me, bro. It's too many factors? Maybe this guy's style, like some people like it. I just didn't like the theory style, you know? Maybe... He cooks? Okay. Yeah, but I mean, he cooked in some parts, in my opinion. And I'm not trying to debate, I'm not trying to say that he does not know anything about One Piece. He clearly does. Probably knows more about it than me, but... Okay, the strongest agent died. The king of Elbaf... Okay, so he and the king of Elbaf pray to the god of liberation, Nika, and the forest god. The remnants of Nika and the forest gods gave birth to two devil fruits, Hito Hito and Ryo Ryo no Mi. Nidhogg. Okay. They, along with 19 other kingdoms, started the war against Imo and upheld 19 kingdoms! 19 kingdoms! And 2 gods! And they still lost? That, no. No, 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 no. No, no. 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 No, 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 no. Imo had to have an army. Big one. A big army, bro. Think only one king against 19 kingdoms. No. No. No, he built... maybe. Hold on. Maybe. When I think about it, maybe. I always get confused by that like the kingdom. So So the world government was part of these 20 kingdoms, right? They rebelled against them, right? Or am I tripping? If I'm saying the wrong shit, please correct me. Maybe this guy has it all right. They, along the other 19 kingdoms, started the war against Imu and upheld the moniker of D in their name, much like X-Tattoo Alabasta. Joy Boy promised to Ryugu Kingdom, in exchange for their support in war. In the end, Imu plays his cards and they lose. Let me see what you say. Imu and his 19 kings versus Joy Boy. Yeah. I mean, that is, like, probably looking more true. Hold on. I cannot see what you said, so I gotta... Fought against him. Fight will divide the world. Yeah, we don't know if it was only Joy Boy. Like, Davy Jones gotta be in this. Davy Jones has got to be a part of this. He is a factor, bro. Definitely a factor. If all of this. Have you guys seen Naruto? I'm just throwing this out there. Did you guys watch Naruto, or is it the only old man like me that watched that? Because Naruto was peak. Honestly, at that time, woo. Yeah, watch Naruto for real. Yeah, Naruto was the shit, bro. Okay, yeah. Hopefully this is not gonna turn out like Naruto, because at the end they kind of screwed this up. Already is better, because, like, if you're trying to say to me that Blackbeard is Sasuke and that lineage, and Luffy is Naruto and his lineage, and Imu is Kaguya Otsutsuki, I get it, but there's a lot of different aspects to this than only that, you know. I mean, some, like, Joy Boy is not gonna turn up in Luffy's mind and tell him what to do or whatever, right? Or give him some new powers. If that happens, I'm quitting One Piece, bro. If that happens, listen to me. If we got some Naruto shit in One Piece, Joy Boy turning up in Luffy's mind, telling him what to do, giving him some new powers, and then going on to stop Imu, I'm quitting this shit. I'll never ever talk about One Piece ever again. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, that would be utter trash. Let's continue this. Just doing one, so last minute. No, they won't. I'm sure they won't be last minute villain. Oda has a better reputation in like these magazines and in Shonen Jump or whatever, of course, because Oda has brought them the biggest cash cow they'll ever see in their history. There is nothing even remotely close to One Piece in Japan. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. My guy is just surpassed. It just surpassed Harry Potter. It surpassed Superman, Batman, Spider, everything. Yeah. One Piece is something. Okay, and it's up in the top for a reason. Oda is not dumb. Do you know how many thousands of One Piece theorists out there? Like, some people call out his where we're heading in the story, some theories, whatever. Very few people call it. Okay, but there's a lot of thousands and thousands and thousands of theories on the internet about what is gonna happen. You understand? So, yeah, I mean, of course somebody's gonna get something right? Of course one theory will come true or whatever. But Oda's a good writer. You can never expect like a lot of bullshit from him. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but like, not saying that Kishimoto was not a good writer, but he's not at the, I'm sorry, he's not at the level of Oda. Nowhere near. Oda writes side characters better than Naruto's main characters, bro. Honestly. So yeah, we can't compare this. And a new villain will not appear. Okay, the final villain is Blackbeard. That's it. OP became top comic manga a few months back. Yes. It overtook Superman, like I said. So, bro. Yeah, this is the shit. Sometimes it's kind of does not deliver always, of course. Like, you have, it's a stock market, bro. It goes up and down and up and down. But mostly it stays at the top. It does not break resistance down below. Okay. We gotta stop with the stocks. Okay, let's read the freaking thing because we got a lot of other stuff to cover. Okay, so Imu takes over and changes memory of the entire. Oh, bro, like, okay. Ooh, how many people was in there? Like, from what I heard, society was pretty advanced back in the day. And he changed every single person in these 19 kingdoms, every single person's memory after he defeated Joy Boy and the others. The war used the ancient weapons. Okay. The war ended with the loss of Joy Boy and the King of Elbaf due to the existence of devil fruits being against laws of nature and life. The misuse of ancient weapons, the broken promise to Joy Boy, in rage, the Rain God banished the users of devil fruits from the sea. All the kingdoms were in control of Imu, and he made them believe that they joined forces to defeat Joy Boy and formed a world government. They were equal, but he was no. This is simply not true because Imu wanted it to be a secret. Right? So he had to work on the secret from the very beginning. He can't just go out and tell everybody, no, we did all of this against Joy Boy and we eradicated him, blah, blah, blah. And then after 100 years, he tries to cover it. No, I don't think so. This is only my logic, though. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. But he was the one controlling it from behind the curtains. But one of the kings regained consciousness and played along and escaped. She was Lily. She had the maiden transfer the poneglyphs Imu led to the erasure of all records of Nika. Erasure, sorry. Like he erased everything. Of Nika, Joy Boy, the ancient kingdom. That's why kingdoms are isolated communities like Wano, elbaf, Three-Eyed Tribe, Skypiea. How can you even call Skypiea isolated? I mean, how can it not be isolated? I mean, man, it's up in the sky, bro. It's like thousands of miles up in the sky. That's why kingdoms were isolated and communities like Wano, elbaf, and the Three-Eyed Tribe, Skypiea are the only ones that can read and write ancient language and know about Nika. It is interesting. I mean, some for sure. I mean, the thing about this thing about the poneglyphs, for sure, Lily has something to do with it. But I like more the theory that she had the Pawpaw Devil Fruit and she could just scatter them around the world just to confuse Imu. But I don't think like she regained consciousness from a spell of Imu that made them lose their memories. Nah, I think more of it that she knew Imu, right? And she knew Imu when he was a good guy, right? So that part is cooking, right? The part where he said in this theory, I don't know, it's a long theory, but he said basically that Imu found the devil's fruit that was created from the forest god, or the earth god, and he became curious and then he ate it. And so it overtook him, it overwhelmed Imu and made him think the way he does now, made him so enriched with this power that he stopped like having these normal human emotions, right? Because in maybe or maybe my own theory, like he was talking about dominion. So perhaps his way of peace is by everyone being dominated. Because if you're dominated, then you can't really tell between what is good and what is not. If you're entirely dominated, then there is only one way of thinking. And I had something in my head. I don't want to offend nobody. Let me just say this. It's kind of like, I mean, I'm just starting out, and I'm gonna piss a lot of people off already. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go this route. Maybe I shouldn't go this route. Yeah, scratch that, guys. Scratch that. Yeah. We gotta have some filters on, goddamn. Yeah, I don't wanna get myself into trouble before I even get noticed on these mediums. Yo, welcome everybody. If you're watching right now, type a thumbs up in the chat. Not even about demonetized. I mean, some things gotta be personal. Do you think Mu is a separate deity? Oh, Jordan! What's up, man? What up, Jordan? Yo, big up, Jordan. What's up, man? Yo, we got 6 viewers on here right now. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, boys and girls. Oh my god, I am totally stoked. What's up, Jordan? What up, man? We kind of reading some theories about these most recent chapters or whatever. Yo, guys, join the freaking Discord, please. I'll drop. Hold on. Let me drop a link. Let me drop the link to our Discord, because we really would like you to. Share your thoughts and whatever. Like we can talk about whatever you want there. Different anime, everything. Like different anime, manga. We can continue talking about One Piece theories, memes, whatever. Join the Discord. I just typed it in. Welcome, Jordan. Thank you for coming in, man. Honestly. Yeah. So going, let's go back a little bit to what we was talking about, right? Hold on. Where was your comment? Okay. Do you think Mu is a separate deity from Nika timeline? What do you mean by that then? Like, do you think it's different timelines or? Oh. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. I think Imu is from the second world. Okay, the first world, I think it was an entire thing of its own, a complete different thing of its own. Okay, but Imu is from the second world. That is what I think. Out of how I interpret the Harley text, that is what I think. That is what I think. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Mu is the technological AI blob that can transform into anything. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, what about Emu's? Hold on. What about Emu's silhouette-looking form? Is it just the silhouette, and Oda was just throwing us off? Is it kind of like a Kaido silhouette thing where he looks like nothing? It looks nothing like the character, or is it an intentional silhouette? Like maybe one of his other forms. Maybe it's kind of like Frieza. He has a different form to conserve energy. And when he... Oh, listen to this. When he steps out of Marijwa, that form he can't conserve that energy. So that's why they were kind of... That's why maybe they were kind of like angry at him, or not angry, but kind of like, how should I say? Kind of, oh, for fuck's sake! When the English is not good with you, that's why they were scared. I think he is in his hybrid form right now. Perhaps I think he's got a lot of different forms. We see his wings and everything. Yo, what's up? We got a new viewer here. What's up? Say your name in the comments, bro. What up, man? What up? Welcome to the Hockey Nation. Wow, this is crazy. We got 7 viewers here on on the Hockey Nation live, baby. You love to see it, man. You love to see it, bro. Hybrid form and other form, I don't think have to go be back in 50. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. You do you, man. Told you to yeah, the time is crazy, bro. That time is crazy, man. Honestly, good job, bro. It is. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But honest to God, this theory is not that bad that I initially made it out to be. Shout out to curious underscore medico underscore no problem NP on Reddit. Shout out to my guy. It's a good theory. Some things were good, some things was definitely like I disagree with. But that's normal that you disagree with people. You don't have to hate them. You don't have to, you know. I'm a time traveler, y'all. Yeah, you are, bro. You are, definitely. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's see some of the theories, right? So, let's hide this for a second. Oh, hold on. Opa, and oh. Wait. Now you should see it, right? Yeah. It's because I only have one monitor, so that's why. Okay. So that was that. I'll give this one a thumbs up, right? A thumbs up. 5 out of... Not 5. Maybe 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give this theory a 6 out of 10. Okay. So you got Muchta Plays, my man. Posted one heck of a theory himself. Okay, let's watch. Okay, so origin of the 3 gods. The forest god, Elbaf. Okay, yeah, I get it. Could transform into a dragon and was connected to nature and the Adam tree. So, think Nidhogg is the forest god? Oh, that's just the summary? Oh, really? I mean, bro, the summary is even longer than the... Oh, really? Let's read it anyway. Why not? The summary can be good. Okay? So the sun god, the forest god could transform into a dragon and was connected to nature and the Adam tree. The sun god Nika was a liberator figure. The rain god Ryugu kingdom was tied to water, sea, and life itself. First World War. Forest and sun god fought together like frenemies. They teamed up against earth god. They lost the war. Creation of devil fruits. Before dying, the earth god created... Yeah, see, this one does not go well with me. How did he create it? I know he's a god, but... I don't know, man. But then it gotta be a person, no? Because it was said that the devil fruits like came to be from the desires and wishes of the people, of the slaves, you know? So I don't know. I have my own theory on that. I've discussed it so many times. Perhaps we can do it as well. Yo, what's up? Say what's up. If you're new to the Hockey Review Live, say what's up in the comments. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Yo, we got another one here. Okay, we got another guy here. What's up, my man? What's your name, my man? Hold up. Your name is Dean's Live. Welcome, Dean's Live. Welcome to the Hockey Nation, bro. I'm glad you're here. Let me read your comment. Okay, so you say, with the Don Quixote family parallels to Emu and elders, Emu parallels sugar being used to fulfill a grand plan and is being guided by the... Hold on, it's being guided by the heavenly demon. 2 separate entities. Yo, that actually makes a lot of sense, man. Oh my god. Yo, I never even thought about it But Imu and Sugar, they're very similar. Because Imu's whole thing right now, as he explained, is domination. And like Sugar's devil fruit is that. She just touches you and there is nothing you can do about it. And it made her, yes, wiping from existence, total control of will. And also the parallel that is crazy here that you put me on is that Sugar does not age. Sugar does not age at all. She's just... Oh my god, this was crazy. Yo, welcome Dance Live, bro. Welcome, man, welcome. I like to see you here, bro. Join the Discord if you wanna. Join the Discord. We can chat about this all day, every day on the Discord. We can make theories. I'm kind of reviewing people's theories right now. Yeah. I mean, we're glad to have you here, man. We're trying to build a good community with agenda, with memes, with whatever. The Hockey Nation ratio is growing. The Hockey Nation, baby. Let's go. Welcome to the Hockey Nation. Yo, I'm stoked, bro. I'm stoked. When I started the live, I never thought people would join and have a good time with me. Yeah, welcome guys, welcome. I'm really stoked. Yo, we got another person in here right now. Oh my god, what's up, bro? The 8th viewer here. Oh my god, we got 8 viewers on a freaking Saturday. I'm totally stoked. I'm totally stoked. If you're new to the live, welcome. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about all of this. King of the OP community? I'm not sure about that. But thanks, man. Thanks, man. Honestly, King of the OP community is... Yeah, of course. I will get to every comment, bro. Jordan, don't worry. I will get to your comment. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, I think he's in hybrid form. No, that we was talked about. I think Loki is Uranus, and that's why he was close to Shirahoshi. Perhaps Uranus. So wait, how many? Leave it in the comments. How many ancient weapons there are? 4 or 5? Some things go right past me. No, go right past me. But something I just can't seem to remember sometimes. So we got Uranus. We got Pluton. What is Shirahoshi? Shirahoshi is... Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so okay, Pluton fits in with Lily. That's why Emu desires Vivi. So what do you mean? So back in the day, Lily controlled Pluton? Maybe? That could be the case, though. It would only make sense that all 3 ancient weapons require a user, not just Shirahoshi. Yeah. Sure. And it makes sense also. But all of these weapons need if Loki is Uranus? I don't agree with that. I don't think like Loki being a god is a thing in and of itself, you know? And so making him an ancient weapon as well is kind of overkill for me, in my personal opinion. But I like the theory. I like it. I mean, guys, we're gonna disagree on a lot of stuff here. Okay? We're not enemies because of that. Okay? We're a community. We're people. We're different people with different personalities. We're gonna have different opinions. It's not a problem. If my theory does not go well with you, it's no problem. If your theory does not go well with me, it's also no problem. Yeah, but I like it. I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to deny it completely, right? Because you never know with One Piece. Like, you just sit here and yap, and something totally different is gonna happen. Right? I think Uranus is the black ship that destroyed Lulusia. A black ship destroyed Lulusia? No. 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 I disagree. I've seen the theories about there being a ship that destroyed. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check your post, bro. We're gonna keep it going. But there's so many comments now, so I want to go over them. But why did you retract your comment, bro? I cannot. There was a theory about their when Lulusia was destroyed, it was by a ship, and that I disagree with. I think they used the ancient weapon, and the ancient weapon could destroy an island. Okay, it was powered by the Mother Flame, and it's got like a beam thingy going on. I don't think it was a ship, but I could be wrong. Huh? I don't think we seen the ship, but it was something flying. See, I don't think there was something flying there, because it was kind of instant. They did not know where he was. Like, they did not know where Sabo was until he says Lulusia. Boom! Right? Or did they know where he was? Did Sabo out himself in that? Did he say he is on Lulusia? Yo, this is the beginning of Egghead, so I gotta go watch it again or read it again. Mistake, I meant to edit. I mean, I told you the theory 3 weeks ago. Maybe you forgot it. Yeah, probably. But you can... Sorry about that, man. You know, sometimes life gets in the way, and sometimes I can't go through everything. Yeah, he was a transponder snail trying to reach Dragon. So he did say... he was in Lulusia. If he said it, then a ship being there does not make sense. So what we know is one weapon is a ship of swords. One is a mermaid. I don't know what Uranus truly could be. That's the thing. That's the thing. I think there are for fuck's sake, man. Are there 4 or 3? Am I tripping? Sorry. Okay, so we got Pluton and the mermaid. Okay. They're kind of... I see them on our side. It's 3, brother. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I crash out. But I see like the mermaid and Pluton on our side. Just because we've had so much involvement with Pluton, you know, facing Crocodile in the beginning. He wanted to get a hold of Pluton, and then and then perhaps Pluton is the sunny, you know, that Frankie memorized it, and you know, and so the only one of these ancient weapons, the third one, is maybe the strongest, but it needs a lot more fuel, you know, and the fuel is the mother flame. So the strongest ancient weapon, it is clearly the strongest, but you need a lot more fuel to use it. 3 weapons: land, air, water. You forgot about fire. Dum dum. No, water, earth, air, fire. Or does it go that way? Long ago, the Avatar, blah blah blah. Did you guys see the movie? The recent movie, the leak one? It was amazing, man. The new Avatar, The Last Airbender movie was incredible. The animation was nuts. It was so good, man. Yeah, I'm not reacting to it because I'm not gonna react to everything, you know. I want to enjoy anime for myself as well. Otherwise, sometimes it kind of removes the enjoyment part. If you have time, you should check the mural again. I noticed that that one of the gurus say are jumping ship. Ha! In the mural? Maybe that's why Jupiter is so young. He replaced the last one. You know what? Oh, we got so many theories. The guys have brought in the Discord. So maybe we'll do the mural thing another time. We'll go over it again. We'll have a mural. Yeah, we'll have a mural stream. How about that, guys? How about that? Okay, we'll go over a mural stream another time. Maybe even tomorrow, but we'll see about that. I'm gonna be a little bit busy. You know, tomorrow Sunday, gotta record the Demons of the Shadow Realm. Gotta record the One Piece. Tomorrow is anime watching day, so that's the thing. I stopped watching after Bomb Korra. Bro, you should watch the movie. The recent movie is absolutely insane. Absolutely incredible. That's fire. I just sub, bro. Good work. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you guys being here, as well as Dance Live, as well as Muchta, as well as Baked Bread. I'm really happy that you guys are a part of the Hacky Nation now. I mean, we're gonna have so much fun, right? And we're gonna grow together. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for joining. If you want to join the Discord, yo, please join the Discord. We're gonna have so much fun on here. Please join the Discord, guys. Yeah. Join the Hacky Nation on the Discord. I'm totally stoked, bro. Everybody's here. People are commenting. Like, I never imagined this shit. Yo, nice one. Get it? No, I don't get it. What do you mean? Top 5 arcs. Oh, bro, you put me on the spot, man. Top 5 arcs. I mean, look at how much things we gotta go through. And you put me on the spot with the top 5 arcs? Okay, blood. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna get to that. Okay. Number 5, Thriller Bark. Oh, give me some shit, bro. I like Thriller Bark. Number 5. Okay? Yeah, and this list can change in the matter of seconds, okay? I don't know how I feel in 2 weeks' time, okay? I don't know how I feel in 2 weeks' time. No. We're gonna go over it. No. You asked me the question, bro. Yes, Thriller Bark. You guys know my favorite characters, right? Oh, you can't see it because of the layout. Okay, let me show you. Hold on. This right here, guys, is my favorite character in One Piece. Look at it. Okay? And so, genuinely, I think Nothing Happened is one of the best moments in the entire series. Yeah. I'm a Zoro fan. I'm a Zoro stan, like Sanji as well. I love Sanji. But Zoro for me is top of the top, you know. Okay, BRB 5 minutes, no problem. Do you think, guy? Do you think, bro? Baked. So Thriller Bark number 5. Number 4, Enies Lobby. Do that what you want, but seeing Gear Secondo. Oh, you don't realize, like, do you want to hear a story? No, the story I'm gonna tell you after the third one. So, number 4 is, maybe it's a hard one. Okay, top 5, number, okay. No, number 4 is Enies Lobby. On its own, no, it's only number 4 if we join Enies Lobby and Water 7. Okay, and let me tell you the story. So, back in the day, I used to hate watching anime in English sub. I never did it. Never, ever. Okay, the only anime that I was watching English sub was Naruto, and that's because the dub was not caught up, right? Yeah, I was watching Naruto way before One Piece. Not way, but maybe like 1 years before. Yeah, and so the English dub. Listen to this, cause I got so frustrated. The English dub ended right after the fight between Usopp and Luffy. Right after the fight between Usopp and Luffy. And so, at first, like, I was watching it in sub a little bit. I was watching Water 7 in sub. I couldn't. Welcome back, Mushta. Listen to the story. At first, I was watching it in sub. I couldn't get into it. I dropped One Piece. I was like, I'm waiting for an English dub. Writing on Google, when is the English dub gonna come out? Some people saying it's gonna come out in 2 years. I was like, fuck. I was like, God damn, man. And so, I started watching the sub. And you give it a little bit of time and you are hooked immediately. Like, after watching the sub for like a week, I thought it was already better than the dub. Already. And when I got to Gear Second, when I got to Luffy's fight versus Blue No, I was so stoked, bro. I was jumping out of my chair. Back in that, I was like, how old was I? I was like 13 years old? 13, 14? The long time ago now, I'm an old man now. Nah, I'm kidding. It's maybe like 15, 16 years ago. Not quite, but yeah. So yeah. And when we got to it, I started like, now you look old, bro, lol. I'm not old, I swear to you. I'm in my mid-20s. That's all I'm gonna say. And so like when he got to Gear Second, how the Japanese voice actor said the fighting techniques and all of that jazz. You know, I had it in my head how they would say it in English. I was stoked about it. Watching Sub Water 7 because he said the voice acting. My buddy started watching Sub at Water 7 because the voice acting got bad, and he Sub is the way to go. Yes, maybe not Water 7. I think after Enies Lobby, the dub becomes not that good. Bro is 5 to 30. Arifa is so cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, the sub is the way to go. Okay, so Enies Lobby Water 7, number 4, right? This is my top favorite arcs in One Piece. If we have a new viewer right here, guys, leave a comment and welcome to the Hockey Nation, alright? Join the Discord as well. So, number 5 is Thriller Bark. Number 4 gotta be Water 7 in his lobby. Number 3, Egghead Island. Number 3, Egghead Island. I don't take shit from anybody. Some people talking to me like Egghead was trash. Bro, the first part of Egghead is one of the best starts of a One Piece arc. Maybe the best start to a One Piece arc ever. Ever. We'll have to watch party soon. Yeah, join the Discord, guys. I love Egghead, man. Despite its issues, it's magical. What was your issues with Egghead then? I definitely had some issues. I thought like the Gorosei, they were cool, but and they could technically. My problem was that they could have taken care of the strats, but they didn't. Because, okay, I get it, they had other priorities, but still, they could have taken care of the strats. Then, that, and the plot got in the way. Basically, that's my problem with Egghead. Otherwise, bro, let me just list it up. We got Garp, the first showcasing of his powers. That was absolutely insane. Bro is 80 years old. Garp was 80 years old doing that shit. It took all of the commanders of Blackbeard plus Kuzan to take him. They couldn't do it alone, bro. Kuzan couldn't do it alone. He was too strong. Garp is him. Garp is him. And he's moving fast as well, bro. Garp was amazing. Okay. We got Law versus Blackbeard. Tell me you didn't like it, huh? Tell me you didn't like it. My top 5 arcs. Yeah, you. Of course you can, guys. Of course, leave your top 5 in the comments. And also, Dance Life, bro. Leave yours as well. Okay. I'm gonna continue with the good things on Egghead. Egghead was peak, man. Egghead was so good. Okay, so we got Shanks versus Kid. We got the return of Dorian Broggy. We got the Seraphim. We got the ultimate, the saddest backstory in One Piece history. I mean, yeah, Egghead was something, man. Egghead was absolutely insane. So, fifth place, Thriller Bark. Fourth place, Enies Lobby, and what is 7th? Third place, Egghead Island, okay? Second place, you might think I'm tripping on this one. I'm not gonna, Marineford is not gonna be here. Mainly because in these parts I watched it in the anime, so I've also missed a lot of stuff in the manga. I started reading the manga when we was at Fishman, not Fishman, no, sorry. I started reading the manga when we was at Whole Cake Island. So the earlier stuff in the manga I kind of missed. I have gone back and reread, but not as a whole experience, if you get what I'm saying. So, Marineford is not gonna be here. And my experience with Marineford was amazing, but not to the potential it could have been. Number 1, long ring, long line. No, that's a great arc in and of itself, bro. But number 2 is gotta be Impel Down for me. Number 2, Impel Down. When Luffy was meeting everybody that we have already met before, and the banter was crazy. Impel Down is one of the most rewatchable arcs in One Piece history. I'm not kidding you. I think I watched Impel Down like 10 times. No, more. I swear to God, I'm not over exaggerating. Impel Down is probably the most rewatchable One Piece story arc ever. Or not story arc, yeah, arc, yeah, ever. It is such a serious arc, but yet the comedy is absolutely insane. And Bon Clay, bro, you already know, there is not a single person. If there is a single person in ever that is a One Piece fan and doesn't like Bon Clay, you're tripping. Okay? So, in my number 1, yeah, I'm gonna get to my number 1. Oh, good comment. Let me just get to my number 1, and then we're gonna go back into the theories or whatever. But I got caught off guard by by Dan's Life's comment, the top 5, bro. Like, yeah, he made me go on the roller coaster. I like that. But yeah, number 1 for me is elbaf, no doubt about it. It's right now my favorite story arc ever. Maybe it's recency bias. Probably is recency bias. But right now, as it is, my favorite story arc in the entire series. Yeah. And it's not ending anytime soon. elbaf is not ending anytime soon. I'm telling you, elbaf is nowhere near its end. And if you think that, oh, the Straw Hats are out and whatever, no. We are getting the Thriller Bark moment. We are getting all of the Straw Hats against Imu. And it will be without Luffy for a while until he comes back in. Bro, I'm telling you. Put it there. I shared my theory actually with a popular One Piece YouTuber. Popular is an understatement. One of the GOATs, Rogers Base. And he didn't like it. He said he thinks that The Straw Hats are kind of out of it right now. They'll find other things to do because they're too weak to fight Emu. Yeah, I get it, but I think like if their captain is gonna take him down, they will step up, right? They had to face Oars in Thriller Bar. They had to. Now they have to face Emu. They have to. Whether they take him down, whether we take Emu down this arc is a whole different question. Okay, so maybe recency bias, but my number one top arc right now is elbaf. Okay, here's my thoughts on the silhouette panel on the latest chapter. I would love to hear yours as well. I don't really get it, the vibe that Emo and Joy Boy were best buds. So perhaps they were buddies, right? Yeah, man. So perhaps they were buddies. Yeah, something got in the middle, right? And it's not gonna be no tale about. It's not gonna be a Naruto thing, bro. I could swear to God, man. Like, it's not gonna be a Naruto thing. It's not gonna be about heritage, blah blah blah. You know, like like I said earlier in the stream, like Joy Boy is gonna appear in Luffy's mind and tell him what to do, and then give him powers. That's not gonna happen. Okay, but perhaps they were buds. Emu and Joy Boy were friends. But yeah, I'm gonna go over the next theory, bro. I'm not stopping the stream anytime soon. So they were buddies, but Emu kind of got a hold of the devil's fruit. This is my theory that I made up in my head. So Emu got the devil's fruit, and he thinks like, yo, we can solve every problem right now. I just dominate you. I give you my powers. And then everything is gonna be alright because you'll all be under my control. Or only not all, only the chosen ones will be under my control, the people that are good in his mind. And the other ones I don't give a crap about. The other ones, they can rot for all I care. I don't care about the other ones. They are traitors, perhaps. But perhaps he thinks of the others as traitors of the D-Clan or whatever. But maybe maybe Emu is from the D-Clan as well, perhaps. And perhaps it is just the D is just the devil. Perhaps. Okay. So, but I mean, you don't like it? You think it's very Naruto thingy, Naruto Sasuke-ish? I totally get it, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright. Okay, bro. Oof. We've been yapping a lot. Okay, so where is your theory? What is your theory? What is your theory? Oh, right here. Oh, which one? The Kanjuru one? Baked bread. You mean the Kanjuru one, or? Oh, you posted memes? Oh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have a meme stream as well, bro. Yeah, I mean, I like, bro. Just throw me any theory that comes in your mind, man. Any theory that comes in your mind is no problem. We're here to discuss. We're here to have fun. I don't think of this as a job or something. I'm just having fun. I'm doing what I love. I put a lot of effort into it, of course, but because I kind of want to make it my job, you know, you know what I'm saying. But I'm saying. But even if it is my job, I'm still gonna have fun. Okay, let's see this first this theory. Okay. Okay. Hold up. One sec. I don't wanna. Yeah, hold on a second, guys. Let me just put this on. Boom. And we're gonna. Oh, it's a long theory. Not really long, but we're gonna see. Hold on. Let me hide the Discord for a sec. And so we're gonna show the Reddit. Okay. So we're gonna, of course, shout out the person that made the theory, and shout out Big Red that brought it to me. Shout out to round_bit3199 on Reddit, and on the community One Piece theories. Okay, so this person says, we all know whenever Luffy uses Gear 5s, he runs out of energy. Oh, I already like where this is going. Okay? I already like it. Okay. We already know whenever Gear 5 is used, it runs out of energy. This may be cured with time at hold on. This may be cured with time, as Oda did with other gears. But I found this theory that Luffy will eat the Mother Flame. It makes sense. Emo has one. So Luffy should also have this. Because Emo and Nika are kind of similar, and Oda takes references from many mythologies and folklore. That is very true. That's when I remembered that one of Luffy's named attacks called Bajrangugan, and Bajrang Bali is an Indian monkey god. In Indian mythology, he is the son of the wind god, and he tries to eat the sun. Would you guys imagine if like somehow Vegapunk creates a Mother Flame? It works on it really hard, blah, blah, blah. It just creates a new one, right? And Luffy just straight up goes and eats it. I mean, that's such a One Piece thing, bro. Great theory. Honestly, I know it's not making complete sense because in the anime, Luffy is the sun god, but I believe the sun god, the sun and the sun god are different in the One Piece world. It's more like symbolism than actual sun. In the mural, we can see a huge being with a sun, most probably the Mother Flame, and in his hand, and Nika attacking him. So I think the chances of Luffy consuming the Mother Flame are very high. I think I tried to explain it. Very good theory. Shout out to this person. If you like Reddit, I don't use Reddit a lot, and maybe I should. If you like Reddit, should definitely follow this guy. What a great theory. And we see Imu here. But Luffy eating the Mother Flame is actually amazing. Honestly. Amazing. What a great theory, bro. I can't get over it. Oh my god. W Hockey Review. Hey, thanks, man. Makes me so happy. Yo, it makes me happy that you guys are enjoying. You guys are engaging. I love it, man. I really love it. It's one of the best. It's maybe perhaps the best stream we've ever had, man. I really enjoy this. This can be referred back to the cover story. 1044 where Luffy has powered up right here. Maybe. Yeah, I remember that one. Also thinks Luffy is canonically a monkey. His animal stated by Oda. And Dragon, his dad, has wind powers. Yeah, that's why this theory is so good. I mean, if I just don't think the part that he will eat Imu's mother flame. I think they both gonna have a mother flame of their own. Or somehow get access to one. I don't know. I think we kind of need a mother flame's power to take Imu right now. If they figure that out, because I doubt, like, if Frankie joins the battle, let's say, oh, welcome to Haki Nation, welcome to Haki Review. We got 6 viewers on here. What a great day, what a great Saturday. We're discussing every theory that is possible on here. So, if there ever is a time, like, for Frankie to fight, I don't think his partner, Lilith, is gonna join the fight, right? So, Lilith is gonna continue being in that lab, perhaps, and is gonna try to, with the technology of 3,000 years ago, is gonna try to speed up the process of getting a mother flame. Right? To maybe not a complete mother flame, but just a fraction of its power to give to Luffy so he could perhaps fend off Imu. Maybe Imu goes back, right? I also have a question for you guys, alright? Manga One Piece readers that are right here, right now, in this stream, in the One Piece community, in the Haki Nation Live, okay? This is something that is not a lot of people have discussed, and I'm noticing not you as well. Where is Summers? Where is Gillingham? Have you thought about that? Where are they heading? I doubt they're heading to the same place. I doubt it. Maybe some of them are heading into the heaven realm, or one of them are heading into the heaven realm. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing we have seen, which is headcanon for me, is you'll remember in the flashback there are 3 silhouettes of giants, right? Only Oda knows. Of course, only Oda knows. But in the flashback, the part where Harold was going to marry, right? And he wanted to marry Ida. And these 3 silhouetted characters just showed up, and they was like, no, you're not gonna marry Ida. She's not a full-fledged Elbafian. She doesn't have ancient giant blood. You're not going to marry Ida. Now, have you ever asked yourself, who the fuck can decide what the king of Elbaf is going to do with his personal life? Right? And after that, we have never seen these silhouetted characters again. Right? They gotta be from the heaven realm. They gotta be... The heaven realm is important. People just throw it off. It is important. We never seen anything in that. Right? It is gonna be crucial in this arc. Or perhaps heading into the next arc. Right? So, like, who the fuck are you to decide what the king of Elbaf should do with his life, right? I mean, they straight up tell him no, and he follows immediately. Does not even complain about it. Okay, they want Ida. They want the lady that shall not be named. Okay. Right? He didn't even like that girl song. I listen. I don't want to mention her name. I know her name. Trust me. This one, not one of these moments that I forget a character's name. No. I know her name. I just don't want to say it. Okay? Fuck that girl. Fuck that giant. Honestly. Honestly. Yeah. But maybe one of them is heading there. Maybe Summers or Killingham is heading there for some sort of reason. To provide to Emu something. I don't know. And maybe the other one is heading towards Biblo. Biblo in the books. Where is Biblo right now? Where the heck did he go? Did he take all of the books with him? What does he know? Why did Chopper not speak to him? Chopper met him, definitely. Why didn't he speak to him? Or is it maybe because Biblo did not want to speak, even to Chopper? Can you check my Garling comment if you might have missed it? Oh, where is the Garling comment? Garling. Oh, sorry, bro. I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm really sorry, bro. Okay. So Jordani version 1410. My bro. He says, do you think there was a specific reason to why Garling chose Shank's mother to bear his child? The red hair seems a bit symbolic, and we know the twins' strength isn't from Garling. Really? Yeah, I never really thought about that. That's crazy. It's very interesting. That is, yeah. Oh, but also, it's probably because she was from God Valley, and so it's got to be some sort of other lineage. Because on God Valley there was a lot of lineages, right? It was not only Davy clan members, right? We don't actually know that, but you would presume, like, you would assume that, no? Great comment. What a comment, bro. Yo, Mujo, are you here, man? Do you hear? Are you hearing this? Mujta, are you here, bro? I want to know your thoughts, man. Maybe you're busy. I'm sorry. Love it, bro. Garling wants to become a furry mink with moon-style hair. Are you trolling? Or were you serious? Yo, that is a fantastic question. Honestly, why did he specifically choose? Yeah, I know. But Munja, do you have an explanation for this? Like, why did Shanks specifically choose that lady? Not Shanks, Garling, sorry. It seemed to be like he's yeah, I mean, yeah. It is interesting. It is very interesting. Tell me oh. I don't know the. Oh, if probably Grand Line Review, he could just like 1122. No, I don't know what chapter it is. Yeah, probably yeah. Yeah, I mean it was in the flashback, right? Just Is this why Roger wanted Rouge? Did Rouge have red hair? Maybe. The Roger and Rouge stuff. Nah, I think that was the girl that he loved, you know. So many things Oda needs to explain, especially the egg on Roger's ship. Hopefully it's not just aesthetic. But you know what? I'm okay. I mean, there are already so many mysteries, bro. I'm okay with the egg not having something to do with anything, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but my head is like Roger X Rouge and Garling or whatever. What? Love at first sight. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I don't know, man. Seeing Imu's wrath, I want to know why they laughed at the One Piece. I'm dying to know. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. The laugh is, but if we think about it, no, I don't know. It was too early. Yeah, that we know. That we know that he was too early. Because too early. Is it because of Wano? Like, is it because like he was too early and the no. I got things mixed up in my head. No. Roger died like 25 years ago, 26, 27 now because the 2-year time skip. No. It has nothing to do with Wano. Wano, they jumped forward the 20 years. Roger was already dead. No. I mixed something up. Okay, so what's interesting to me is why did Buggy suddenly get sick? Yeah. Hopefully he's not. We know for sure he was waiting for Shirahoshi to be born. Yes, that is the part. Shirahoshi was not born yet. So Shirahoshi is one of the pieces of the puzzle, but it's not it. And we gotta destroy the red line, no? I mean, how else are we gonna achieve the all blue? And what better way than with Shirahoshi to do it? Destroying the red serpent, because the Elbafians they speak of the red line as the red serpent, a snake, like it was a being. Maybe like the popular theory, this is not me, but maybe it is true that they were all like sentenced to be hero. No, but they were maybe sentenced to be the red line by somebody, maybe some of the gods that had that power to be the red line, just like Zunisha was sentenced to walk in eternity, like that. That's actually Incredible. Or Pluton wasn't ready to be set free until Kaido was defeated. Yes. But Roger did not really know about Kaido though. Like he knew about Kaido, but also it wasn't like the Kaido stuff happened after Roger died, no? Like Kaido took over. I'm pretty sure he took over Wano after Roger died. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can almost guarantee that. Yeah, why did Buggy get sick as well? That's the thing. The only member with a devil fruit. I'm trying to think of other devil fruit users on Roger's ship. I cannot think of one. So maybe. Pluton wasn't ready. Okay, so he was, but when he read the philosophy of Joy Boy, he knew Luffy would come and would be born, and Luffy would use her. Yeah, about Shirahoshi probably. He like probably he knew that not exactly Luffy is gonna be born, but that type of the person that aligns with that way of thinking, right? It's not about like I doubt Luffy is I doubt Luffy is gonna be from the like his grandfather's grandfather's grandfather is Joy Boy. I don't think it's that. I think it's just his personality aligns with it, you know? Because Luffy, if he never met Shanks, what you know what I'm saying? Like Shanks being there is kind of a coincidence. Shanks giving his arm is a coincidence. Maybe that was planned, but we know it's already a retcon. But Shanks stealing the Gomu Gomu is a coincidence. Luffy eating it is a coincidence. So, I don't know. Like it's not fate. I don't think it's fate. It's fate that such a person will come. Yes, eventually somebody's gonna fucking fight Emo. But fate, when you say it's fate, fate, it was written. No, it was not. People was dying for 800 years. You know what I'm saying? I hope I made myself clear there. So, what is your take on Shanks saying that it is time to claim the One Piece? I have noticed Sanji and Zoro are starting to get annoyed at Luffy for being such a big fanboy. Yeah, I think Shanks is out for himself, bro. He's not evil, but he's out for himself. He's in pain that he wasn't on Roger's ship. He wants the One Piece. He didn't plan it to be Luffy. But Luffy told him his dream after he ate the devil fruit, not before. Understand? And that's why he decided, I'm gonna give you the Straw Hat. You deserve it. Right? So, Zoro Sanji being annoyed, were they? Yeah, no, to be fair, it's quite a long time ago. But yeah, I can't think of them like, why are you this obsessed with Shan, blah, blah, blah. A little bit. Shanks is out for himself. That is for sure. he maybe thinks that he can use Luffy in order to get what he wants, maybe. But Shanks and Luffy are going to fight when they meet. I think a clash is inevitable. Inevitable, yeah. Maybe if they're not gonna fight if somebody steps in to save the other, right? But if they meet, not to save the other person, they're going to have a fight. Maybe not a brutally serious one, but he's gonna show him, like, I'm in this level now. Like, I told you I would be stronger than you guys. And Luffy told him. Just say, I want to see Luffy reacting to the Barto. Ooh, yo, that is deep though. Yeah, Luffy. Woo! Yes! Yes, I've said it as well. Yes, I love it. I really love it. Honestly. Luffy is going to be angry at Shanks when he knows that. It's just a freaking fact, bro. He's gonna start noticing, like, Shanks, he's not what he was before. Maybe he has a more sinister vibe to him now. 100% he's gonna be angry at Shanks. If Barto, even though he still says, like, Barto is not the subordinate, blah blah blah, I don't wanna, but they're still friends, you know? They still share the sake together. It does go deep. That good theory, bro. Buggy got sick because of plot armor. It's not that deep, but maybe only Oda knows. I mean, for sure it could be. Right now we have 8 viewers. This is the most we've had, I think. So, if you're new here, just leave a comment in the comments and let me know what you thought about the newest chapter or whatever. I doubt that is plot armor. Or, yeah. Just for that, I doubt it's plot armor. I think it's something else. Or maybe he just got sick. People do get sick, you know? Maybe, no, listen, maybe it's not that deep, actually, yeah. Maybe he just got sick. Yeah, have you ever thought about, like, okay, if it's like, oh, devil fruit users can't go there, well, Luffy's a devil fruit user. Does that mean he cannot enter Laugh Tale? No way, right? So it's definitely not that. It's gotta be something else. So blue hairs and red hairs. Yes, when Loki was speaking about Shanks, he let them fight. Wait. When Loki was speaking about Shanks, he let them fight the God Knights first to listen to a story. Yes, he was. He was talking to Musa, right? Musaku. That person everybody thinks is Shirahoshi. Probably is. I had a different theory just because I thought earlier in the arc I thought Loki was gonna be a villain. Yeah, of course I'm gonna check your gem in the Discord, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I thought Loki was gonna be the villain. That didn't turn good. So I thought the person Musa is Teach's mom. Okay, just because of the connection, he likes Loki liked rocks, and perhaps when he was a pirate, he met his mom somewhere. I don't know. They have a connection. I don't know. That was kind of dumb when I think about it now. Like, but it's probably Shirahoshi. I think it's Shanks saying it's time to test Luffy. Test Luffy? Like Shanks is speaking directly to Loki? And they're gonna making up this made up thing? Maybe. Because in the flashback, we didn't see them hate each other or something. Or what about when one of the Straw Hats find out about Vivi putting the X... Yeah, ooh, that's an entirely different thing. Holy shit. Yeah, that's an entirely different thing. Because the main Straw Hats, all of them that knew about the X. Because somehow, someway, people on the Straw Hats do not talk about what happened 5 months ago. They never do. They just, I guess they only move forward. And so they do not know about them. Thank you, bro. You making it a W stream. You guys, you all making it a W stream. But they don't. The other guys do not know about the X mark. I think we're gonna know more about that at the end of the arc, probably, when we're about to dip. Right? Maybe she shows up here. Hold on, where was I? Okay, here. Shanks went for the One Piece because he knew it's time to notice. It's time. Notice it happened after Luffy away. Ah, yes. Yes, it could be. And yeah, he wants to use Luffy for something, right? Or he wants Luffy to make way for him to take something. I don't know. Luffy did say to be king of the pirate, he has to beat all 4 emperors. That is true. That is true. And that is why I'm telling you, like, they're going to fight. Luffy and Shanks gonna fight. They have to. I think it's inevitable. I mean, if maybe it's a skirmish, not an actual like to death, but maybe Shanks takes it seriously. The real question is, if Barto puts his barrier up, would it have stopped Usopp's bullet? Yes, it would. It would. And Yasop's bullet reached far, and I bet you it's really strong. But he's precise as well. He did not make the entire ship blow up. Well, of course he did, but it's not from his bullet. He targeted a specific part of the ship. Okay? He targeted the place where they have all the gunpowder. That's why the ship blew up. He's very precise. Very precise. He could not let him, like... And I like that move. I mean, he's like, no, I'm not gonna... And I bet you he hears what Bartolomeo was saying. Oh, we got away. Because obviously his observation hack is gotta be insane. Right? So he could not let him... And I like that move. Like, we're not playing games here. And I love it. That's kind of their themes. We're not playing games. That was Shanks' crew's theme from the start, you know? We all know Yasop took a muggy ball. You're a big fan of... You're the biggest Buggy fan, huh? I love Buggy. I love Buggy. Buggy is so funny, man. And he's kind of like Gear 5, honestly. The One Piece is the splitting of the... wait, hold on. The One Piece is splitting the ocean apart. And Roger said that he is too early because Buggy was too young to awaken the chop chop fruit. That's a great theory, bro. I mean, if Buggy is like, if the awakened power of Buggy is this amazing, that is absolutely insane, bro. That would be incredibly funny. Incredibly funny and so One Piece like. And Buggy would freak out of his mind, but he's gonna be like, oh, now I can battle with the heavy hitters, you know. I doubt it will ever happen. I think Buggy's strength is the comedy. But you never know. W Strip, Super Vega Cola, Coup de Burst, yes! That's how we're gonna fly out of there. The sun is gonna be 10 times as fast, if you think about it, with the Super Vega Cola. No man, Shanks went for the One Piece because he didn't want to face Whitebeard, Lilin, and Kaido. Maybe? Have you heard the theory about Shanks and Shamrock working together? Like, people were saying that Shanks was doing something else and to pull up to Marineford, but it was Shamrock that met up with Kaido and stopped him. Maybe. And so he pulled up with the world government ships and whatever. That's why Kaido did not wanna. Maybe. Oda loves Buggy. It's possible. Yeah, of course it's possible. Yeah, he does love Buggy. Yeah, now I'm gonna check the Discord for your gem. Okay. We're kind of skipping over some, but did you drop it in the theory section or? Where did you drop it, bro? Oh, you guys are different names in the Discord, right? That's why maybe I don't know. Oh, is it you? Monkey D. Holly? Yo, we got a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Maybe we can't all cover everything, you know. Yeah. I gotta go out for dinner soon. But hold on. How long have we been going in the stream? Oh, 2 hours. Wow. Amazing. What an amazing stream, guys. Can you check my theory? The TY comments? Okay, you're Monkey D. Holly. All right. Yeah, I'll check yours. I'll check everybody's. Yo, now we're gonna have to go over these. All right. So let me just close down the. So everybody gets their share, you know. We just. Oppa. Now we're good here. Okay, so. Okay. So where were we? We were at this Kanjuro thing. Okay, no, it's not a very long theory, so I can just read it out for you guys. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that is not long. Hold on. Okay, so basically it goes like this. If Omen's nightmare powers and Maki, despair, are the opposite of dreams turned into devil fruits, and Haki, power, then Kanjuro's flame thing, an Omen creation, and can people create devil fruits by dreaming the way Kanjuro create? I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Yeah, I maybe. I don't know. This Kanjuro Omen thing. I thought. Hold on. I'm sorry. I thought we was done with Kanjuro. No, I don't like Kanjuro. Please, no theory on Kanjuro, bro. I just don't like to think that he is relevant, bro. Okay, so let me read this. I'm gonna get to yours as well. I know you're dropping gems. Everybody's dropping gems, guys. Thank you so much, man. I mean, I really appreciate it, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen this one, Baked Bread. I think Muchta. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Right? Yeah, you are. So exactly this one, I've seen it before. It's kind of a funny meme, you know. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be taken too seriously. Okay, Imu's Covenant. We know that Imu's Covenant gives some sort of shortcut to power by branding a Covenant symbol and giving the user a metallic heart, therefore corrupting them. Long ago, Imu or someone else corrupted Joy Boy by giving a covenant, a deal with the devil. Joy Boy dreamed of being liberated, and there the sun god came, like in the first world. And because Imu saying God and devil have no difference, also branded a deal with Joy Boy, giving him a manifestation of Maki, dreaming up the Hitohitonomi model Nika. So you think the Maki thing was first? So, and for people who don't know, maybe I'm not gonna explain it properly. Just go and watch Grand Line Review. But Maki is the power of the normal things, right? Of everything, right? But Haki is the power of will, the person's will, like living creatures' will, right? Every living creature has a will, right? And so this is the defiance. The Haki is the defiance because you can do whatever you want with your will, right? But if there is Maki, total domination, right? Maki, domination, oh man, that's the thing. If the domination is there, then the Haki cannot exist because you basically cannot have your free will. And so what, like, this is the perfect power to have if you want to be free. But he also dreamt of the Hitohitonomi. Yeah, it's a cool theory, this one. Yeah, this one's really good. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, or 100 and 100. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I really like this one. Good job, Baked Bread. Good job, man. Okay, let's read this one. I don't know. Muchta took a screenshot. Okay, let's see. Blackbeard is Luffy's brother in a way. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Please, no. 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 Please don't let this happen. He's one of the 4 ancient gods. Ichika, Nika, Sanka, and Yonka. God of rain, God of earth, God of forest, and sun god. The sun god has already been revealed to be Nika, and is Luffy's reincarnate. Blackbeard is the reincarnate of Yoka, the god of earth, since he has a devil fruit that causes earthquakes. Yonka has 2 souls. The Fishman arc, we met 5 quintuplets named Ichika, Nika. This is true. Yonka 1 and Yonka 2. Is this a coincidence? The 4 ancient gods were probably the children of one supreme king. The king of the ancient kingdom. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Why is this sounding so... Oh my god, this is sounding... actually legit. I don't want it to be like this. Because it's too Naruto, bro. I really don't want it to be like this. I really don't want it to be like this. It's not too Naruto... because here is a king, the other one is a god, blah, 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 but... The king of the ancient kingdom, Imo has an... Imo has an interest in 4 people only. Luffy, Teach, Vivi, Shirahoshi. Vivi, the goddess of the rain, in a desert, and oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Yeah, I have to give this one a thumbs up. I don't like it, though. I hope... I pray to God it's not like this. Please, God. Please, please. Whatever God you want to pray for, please do not make it like this. Oh. Oh, I feel like throwing up, bro. Yeah, I did not like this one at all, man. Oh, and it looks so legit as well. Fuck. Oh. Hold on, what did you guys say? You have to press into it. I think you missed the theory. The one beneath the monkey one. Really, did I? Hold on. What did I miss? Oh, this one? No, this one is this one. And this one I already talked about. Which theory did I miss, bro? I don't think I missed one. This one? Maki? I think we'll get it in due time. Okay, but this one from Muchta, bro, you killing me with this. I feel like throwing up, honestly. I don't want it to be like Naruto. Like, honestly, man. Okay. Yeah, you can type it in the chat if I missed it. No problem, man. Alright. Way too Naruto. Yes, that was way too Naruto. Way too no. But it actually sounds legit. I hope not. I really hope not. I really hope not. But maybe Oda does it in a certain way that I will like it, you know? You never know, man. Oh, you come, Super Vega Cola, Oda loves Buggy, Chica. Yeah, I'm gonna check out all of this. Who is the 7th? Yes, I would like to know who the 7th person is. So leave a comment, guys. If you're here in the stream, leave a comment. Let us know you're here. Okay, so Dean, because Imu is in possession of Pluton, currently we see Wano. Wait, hold on. Currently we see the Wano guy says that Pluton is in Wano, but he has never seen it. This is because Imu has it. And we know Imu has a connection to Lily. I don't know, honestly. Yo, what's up? What's up? Everybody say hi to the Will of Dreams 6921. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my man. Or my girl. I don't know. You know. But welcome. We're discussing everything to do with One Piece. What's up, Will of Dreams? Yo, join the Discord. Join the Discord, my man, my bro. Join the Discord. I'm gonna drop a link right now. Oh, hold on. Join our Discord, bro. Join the Hockey Nation. We talk about theories. We talk about memes. Whatever. So give me school flashbacks. What do you mean? Well of Dreams. Yo, I love that name. I love it. Don't be shy. You can comment. The ancient weapons are distinct from the 4 gods, right? Entities total. But didn't you say there were only 3 ancient weapons? But there are 4 gods, though. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, let's continue with the theories, guys. Cause I gotta dip soon, you know. Okay, so we got Shanks and Shamrock. This picture right here. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Or yeah, you guys. Yeah, everything is cool. So this picture and their thingy is highlighted. And so Monkey D. Holly, my bro Dan's live, right? If you could change your name to the same, so I can shout you out, you know. Why do you apologize? I'm not following there. Something happened while I was reading out the theories. Okay, in the first panel, where we first see Shanks in the Holy Land, I noticed that Oda swapped their outfits, and we know Oda does everything intention. Not everything, but yeah. It is possible that they are working together. Yes, that was what I was talking about earlier. For Shanks to have a hand in in the Holy Land. That's a good theory. Sanka is a Slavic word for resilience. Huh, is it? I didn't know that. Okay. And a Slavic forest god called Loki, who shares a ton of similarities with Chopper, is resilient to the demons. Listen, guys, I don't think the Chopper is a god. Maybe the first wielder of the devil fruit that he's got had something to do with the gods, but I don't think he's a god. Maybe he is. I mean, I would be cool with that, but I just don't think so. The Strats would be too much about the gods, you know. Okay. This is perhaps the final one, huh? Perhaps. No, that's me. Don't need to change. Oh, okay, Jordan. I'm sorry, bro. You don't need to change. No, I'll remember it. But there's a few people here, so that's why I don't know like everything, like every name of yours. But once again, guys, if somebody's here not joined the Discord, join the Discord. Yo, what's up, LLL5227 coming in with the comment. I don't think Nika is a son of the king of the old kingdom. Nico and Imu are heroes who defeated the old king. Wait, Nika and Imu are the heroes who defeated the old king Imo? What is that, like a short thingy? Or like, do you think the old king's name is Imu? And maybe I'm tripping. No, but I like what you said, honestly. I don't like them being sons of the same. I like them more to be friends than brothers. You know don't start me on the Naruto Sasuke thing. I don't think Imo was from the first world. I think he meant, in my opinion. Oh, Imo, in my opinion. Yes, it was yeah. Okay. I get it. Sorry about that. I'm working on my English, you know. No, I love it. I love it. Nika and Imo are the heroes who defeated. Yes, and then probably when they defeated the old king, which was probably Davy Jones, huh? Maybe. So they defeat the old king, which was probably Davy Jones, and then they could not piece it together. Who would rule? How things would go? In what way? Imu's way is domination. The fruit got to him. Power got to him. But also, like that's his way. And Joy Boy's way is to be free. And then they have their own scuffle, right? I think Joy Boy. I think you mean Joy Boy. The ancient kingdom only came after Nika. Yeah, Joy Boy. He meant Joy Boy. Yeah, the ancient kingdom came after Nika. That's for sure. Yeah, Imo was not from the first world. But that... Oh, we got 9 viewers on here. Welcome to the stream. Davy Jones like Wapple, then a king who became a pirate. That's yo. This is agenda right here. I love it. I love it. Will of Dreams. Yeah. What a comment, man. Like comparing Davy Jones, what a legend, to Wapple is absolutely insane. I love it. Outrageous. I love it. I really could see that Davy became the giant beast that holding flame. Emo and Joy Boy stopped him, and something went bad. No, I'm pretty sure that the Davy Jones is not in the mural, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all think the Covenant sign without the horns was Joy Boy's Jolly Roger? Oh, the Covenant without the horns? Maybe. Yo, drop it in the Discord. Drop a picture of it. Davy Jones like wobbly. That is crazy. But where does that leave Rocks? We know that there's a Davy promise, which I assume is claiming back the throne. I wonder what that means for Blackbeard, because Luffy is the hero of the story. Yes, so? Hold on. First of all, Luffy's not a hero. And I don't want to get too political. I'm just going to say, first, Luffy is not a hero. It's just a fact. If you understand the story, it's just a fact. Right? He is the hero of the story. Yes, he's the main character. Yes, I get that. I get that you meant that as well. Don't get me wrong. Where does that leave Luffy? No, where? Okay, let me read it again. Where does that leave Rocks? We know that Davy promised that. We know there is a Davy promise, which I assume is claiming back the throne. Yes. But so wait, you think Luffy's heading for that throne? I don't think like Luffy aspires to be king of the world. Then they would have the same dream, right? Blackbeard for sure. I'm saying that there can't be a pirate and a king, a pirate king and a king of the world at the same time. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're gonna fight. Like there won't be any king of the world once the story ended. Then when the story ends, Luffy will be renowned as the pirate king. Perhaps not even him. Nah, I think Buggy's gonna be renowned as the pirate king. But the people that were there, the people that was in the war or whatever, they know that is Luffy. Right? And yeah, once he takes out Blackbeard, there won't be. They were just gonna go to Elbaf, claim the One Piece, and you know, Buggy D Clown. Yeah. I truly think Buggy will be renowned as the Pirate King, and Big News Morgan is gonna cook this shit out of his mind. Yeah. Luffy will destroy the world to bring a new dawn to the world. Yes, that's why we're talking about the red line, that we had to destroy it. And these theories that people made in the past, they make sense, man. Possible disagreement on how to move forward. I could see that Davy became the wait. Oh, no, these are old counts. Yeah, I've already gone through them. But the one where David Jones like Wapple, that was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta start to wrap this up. Let me just read through these. I'm saying that there can't be pirates. Yes, that's exactly, they're gonna clash. Luffy will destroy the world. Yes, he will destroy. I think no, maybe not necessarily Luffy, but something's gonna destroy the red line. It means Blackbeard will take the throne, and Luffy still kicks his ass. Yes. Yes, that's probably true. Yes, I think so. Not probably, I think so. Blackbeard is the final villain. It's gotta be Blackbeard. Right? Remember, Luffy wants to become king of the pirates and another secret dream. Yeah, that secret dream is his real dream, right? So the dream is not Pirate King. But in order to achieve his dream, he's gonna have to be Pirate King, right? Maybe the secret dream Luffy has is to make everyone a pirate. Make everybody a pirate? So everyone can be free? Maybe. That's a good one. Good shout. Good shout, Jordan. What a comment, bro. WWW this one. Hey, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's an absolutely cool one. King of the King of the Pirates, Buggity Clown, yeah. Wonder if Emu/Mu is related to the hero Mahmudin, the guy Robin read about in the you going deep. I'm not sure. What did she read about Mudin? Wait, Mu? What did Robin say about? Oh my god! Yeah, Will of Dreams, you're cooking. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. Honest to God, that is absolutely insane. What did she say? Wait, hold on. What did Robin read in the poneglyph in Alabasta? It says here, located in the Tomb of Kings, Nico Robin read the history of the Alabasta Kingdom, which included the location of the ancient weapon Pluton. This is the deception. When Crocodile asked her to read it, Robin lied and told him it contained the history of Alabasta and no information about Pluton. The poneglyph actually revealed the ancient weapon Pluton was located. Because she denied having the location. No. Hold on. Hold on. What? She told him what was on there excluded Pluton. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. Is it in the manga or the anime? Or maybe both? If it's in the manga, I could probably like search it up. Not right now though, but Wow, wow, wow. What a theory, bro. That's an outstanding theory. I'm clapping for this one. God damn. That is absolutely insane. Both in the... Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. God damn. I know you're running low on time, but do you believe in this time dilation theory on elbaf regarding the explorer's cloth? Yes, yes. The time moves differently in elbaf. Compared to the rest of the world, compared to the... compared to the rest of the world, time moves differently. Maybe once you go out of elbaf, suddenly it's like 6 months in the future. I don't fucking know. But I forgot the author's name. But you know, the author that we heard from first in Little Garden and then in here. I think we heard him first in Little Garden, yes. That author is not playing games. Lewis Arnott. Yeah, I can count on you guys. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Yes. No, like Luffy literally destroyed the world. They all go to the moon. Luffy's childish dream. The new dawn comes as the sun. You think we all move into the moon and we're gonna meet Eneru? Maybe. No, I doubt that though. I doubt that. But it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna say it's not. Of course it's cool. And Baked Bread tagged Jordan saying, or maybe the upper yard is like an Eden garden and it will slowly corrupt you somehow. Yeah. Maybe. Will of Dreams cooking, yeah. Well, Will of Dreams did cook. God damn. Blackbeard being the final villain actually makes sense. And I would like to say Luffy's dream is to make everyone free, abolish slavery. Yes, that's the straightforward. That's the straightforward thing. That's straightforward. So that is the most probable. The most probable outcome, right? The most probable answer, right? The most logical answer as well. So, yeah. That's it, but he maybe is a relative of Imu, or Mu possesses the bodies. Hold on, oh, shit. Almost dropped my phone. That is maybe a relative of Imu if he possesses bodies. In the year 325, Mahmudin was a great hero of the Otei for liberating Alabasta. Oh. But if he liberated Alabasta, perhaps she's not something to do with Imu, it's something to do with Lily. She told him what was on there, but yeah, she did. Okay, Mujta. Thank you for being in the stream, man. Thank you. I'm really glad you're all here. Thank you all for being here. I'm just gonna read this from Baked Bread finally, and then I'm done. Haki is ambition made manifest. Yes. It grows stronger as you do and it's all internal, and there is no shortcuts. The stronger your ambition, the more powerful the haki becomes. Oh, I already... Yeah, this explanation is incredible. Maki, however, is the desire to manifest. Yes, because you're basically bringing your own thoughts. I don't know if you can say that, to reality, right? Does not grow stronger as you do, but it's all about shortcuts. Imu mentions covenants, Dome Reversi, for example, and both involve granted power. Yes, yes. He says, yo, everything can be obtained extraordinary easily, or with extraordinary ease. Imu's power itself called devil fruit, because that is literally the whole thing. Maki is his greatest strength, as he says, and granting others power through Maki is how he does it. What if this means that devil fruits themselves are both Maki? Wow. Wow. I'm going... Oh, wow. What if devil fruits themselves are from Maki? Vegapunk's reason that all devil fruits are possibilities from the future, so devil fruits are themselves a shortcut. Wow. I just think that this theory is also, like, the explanation is very good. I probably, like, yeah, probably true. But I'm really excited to see how Oda explains it. I'm really excited to see that. Love the stream, brother. Have a wonderful dinner. Thank you, Jordan. Luffy, a pirate who liberates, and ironically, a hero who liberates but then is a tyrant. Yeah. I mean, basically. Because back in Fishman Island, there was that girl, she was scared of him. The mermaid. Because she was like, yeah, you're gonna destroy Fishman Island. Guys, I don't know even where to begin with this outro. I'ma just start off by saying thank you. We've gotten so many people in the Discord now. Like, okay, not so many people, but it's a good start, you know. I love you guys, right? I'm gonna share the Discord once again. Okay, once again, I'm sharing the Discord. Madame Sharil, yes. But guys, thank you for being here. I really am glad to have you here in this community, in the Haki Nation, in the Discord. We are now a lot of people in my Discord, in our Discord, in Arifo's Discord, because this wouldn't have been possible without my guy Arifo. Thank you as well. And thanks to Bake Bread, thanks to the Will of Dreams, thanks to Jordan Version, thanks to Mujta, thanks to everybody that has been on here. If I forget any name, Dan's Life, thank you also, man. Thank you for LLL5227. Thank you, everybody. Everybody that has been here, that has talked One Piece with me, talked other things with me. I love you guys. I truly love you guys, and I look forward to doing this once more, or not once more, every freaking week, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this live stream. I bet you did. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I could not say it more. I could not say it enough, I mean. Okay? So, you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, alright? I'll see you next time. Peace, guys. See you later.